I'm Ellie. I'm a student at LCCM studying on the MMUS Music Performance course. Most recently, I am also a BA graduate and BA Music. So yeah, I've kind of been studying music for a while now. I was classically trained as a vocalist, and that's predominantly what I do, but I also play saxophone, bass and piano. So I am a musician as well, but most recently I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm releasing a track very soon. It's my debut single, so I'm very excited about that. So the type of music I make is kind of singer-songwriter, easy listening. It has folk influences and also retro influences. I love the 1960s and the 1970s, so it kind of has those influences. Yeah, kind of like Joni Mitchell, like that, but also modern artists like Lizzie McAlpine and Lana Del Rey, she's kind of in there as well. So I chose to study at LCCM just purely because I loved the space, and when I walked in it just felt like a breath of fresh air. It's just so lovely being here, and there's so many opportunities that they give us. They have music industry masterclasses every Monday, we have open mics every week, and the opportunities like this and working with DAACI is just fantastic. To be some of the first people to work with the plugin is really exciting, and the course at LCCM is just fantastic. The amount of growth that I've had just this year alone is just amazing to me. Yeah, my initial thoughts when I first saw the drums, coming from like a singer-songwriter route where drums aren't really my main focus, I was a little bit skeptical. I thought it was like an amazing plugin software for dance music, house music, but upon seeing some of the tracks that have been made today, it's so versatile and you can use it to inspire other ideas, such as what Izzy did with the piano, and she took it and changed it up and used it for piano but started with drums. I find that really inspiring, and I think it'll be a great tool for singer-songwriters to just spark ideas and spark creativity like that. Yeah, I'm really excited to start playing with it and see where it can take me and give me some unique ideas that I potentially wouldn't have thought of before. So I study the MMUS performance. In my first term I did performance ensemble workshop, which was sort of being in a band, picking some songs and playing them directly as they were made on the track. So we did like Son of a Preacher Man, Walk This Way, like classics, well-known classics. And then for the second part of that module, we had to take them and rearrange them into one specific genre. So we chose kind of like acid jazz, think like Jamiroquai. So we took Son of a Preacher Man and made it like Virtual Insanity, which for me is really strange coming from like a folk singer-songwriter route, but it was really cool to get out of that box and get out of my comfort zone and do something a little bit different, especially if I wanted to go and function work in the future. It's good to be versatile, so I learned quite a lot from that. And then I also am doing principal instrument, and that's what I did my first term, and that's one-to-ones as a vocalist, and kind of just thinking about what I want to do to curate a set and how sets flow for live performance, as well as developing my voice. I've been working quite a lot on strengthening the bridges between my vocal passages, and I think it's been working really well. I can see a massive growth from the start of the year. Yeah, really interesting. I think digital distribution and marketing for me has been really interesting to consider. I can't say before I came here that I really took much thought into branding. Obviously I realised it was important, but I hadn't really curated my brand and grasped the importance of that. And I think coming here, I'm starting to really think about it from colours I use, fonts I use, the way my audience will react to me. It's really important to consider that. I think for me, obviously between undergrad and a master's course, the time frame is so much different, and I think having to juggle stuff in such a short amount of time compared to having 3 years, I think it's quite different. But I feel like having the undergrad based knowledge means that I am able to balance it a lot better now, and I think I'm growing a lot more rapidly than I necessarily did in my undergrad. So the best advice I could give to somebody who wants to study an MMUS at LCCM is just do it. It'll be the best thing you've ever done, and everything that I've learnt here has been so valuable to me, so just do it.